Hey, Supersonic, Steve Stefanik at your service. Hey, I'm here today. I just got an opportunity to watch a TEDx. A guy named Phil Hansen, and it was Embrace Your Shake. Embrace Your Shake. And for some reason, it spoke to me about what we're dealing with the coronavirus right today. And so I just want to share my opinion, one man's opinion about this. But Embrace the Shake was about a guy, he's an artist, and he realized that in his painting, as he started to paint, he would do really fine, minute dots. And the dots would then accumulate to create this beautiful painting. Well, eventually his hands started to shake to the point where it hurt so bad. Then he went to the doctor, and the guy said, "You have nerve damage." And he felt, I've lost my career of artistic work. And the guy said, no, the doctor said, no, embrace the shake. And so the TED Talk, he goes off and talks about his limitations and how in his limitations, actually, you can be more creative. Embracing the shake is to really look at, like, where we feel limited is actually where we can actually become more alive. And so he started to do all these practices around art that he would limit himself to the supplies he had, the canvas that he worked on, really putting constrictions around him to bring out his biggest creativity. And I think right now we're in this place of the world that there seems to be a lot of limitations that are being put on, like, sanitize your hands. Be careful that you're not in big public arenas. And this is all, I think, very powerful stuff that we have to take care of in order to control the coronavirus. But at the same time, in those limitations, how can we be more creative? America is really all about the creativity. The Silicon Valley where I live, really, it blossoms because of our ability to think outside the box, to work with the limitations that are in front of us and create something new. And so I think that's the message that I want to relay today, is like, yes, there's a lot of limitations going on. There's some fear, there's some inherent anxiety I have about going out and being in public. It's underlying. I think it's underlying in our whole country, in our whole world. But in that limitation, can we look to see where we can come together as a people, where we can create opportunities to be more creative, to come up with the solutions, to find ways to still be together as a community, to really share our brains in a way to collaborate, to find those ways to control this virus. It's a pandemic is what they're calling it now, and it's something that's actually uniting our world in a certain way. Can we use this collective resource of all the human race to really do something exciting in this limitation that we have, this virus, to really excel us? And it may take some time. It may take a year or two or three. But what's the vision that we're holding, that we can come together as a greater people? We can use our creative resource, our ingenuity, our ability to get through things, get through challenging time as one, and really step forward and don't lose perspective on who we are as a people. So this is Supersonic, Steve Stefanik at your service. Have a good day.